Hello to all my viewers out there. I am doing pair programming of Chapter 4 Python. I'm here with Jonathan as my navigator. I'm going to be doing all the driving. I'm tired. Okay, so we are going to start off with page 105, the first try it yourself. Let's get this full screen and perhaps zoom in a bit. Okay, we're starting with question 4.1. Pizzas. Think of at least 3 kinds of your favorite pizza. Store these pizza names in a list, then use a for loop to print the name of each pizza. Sounds easy enough. Let's cover the 2 bullet points real quick. Modify your for loop to print a sentence using the name of each pizza instead of just printing the name. So for example, I like pepperoni pizza. And the second point, add a line at the end of your program outside of the for loop that states how much you like pizza. So just a simple statement. How crazy are you for the pizza? Okay, so now diving into it. Wait, why am I getting a red right now? That's not great. Where is my red showing up? Over here. That must have been from when I stopped it. Okay, yeah, never mind. So this is our first question. A list of favorite pizzas. I got Mexicana, something meaty, and the triple decker. Can't deny the triple decker does go kind of crazy. Anyways, so here's our for loop. Create the temporary variable I. I'm not getting fancy with any names. And now what we're going to do is in list of favorite pizza, so it's not going to take its position, it's going to take the actual string itself. We are then going to print a formatted string where it says I like whatever pizza. And like they said, at the end, outside of the for loop, we are going to want a print that says just how much you love pizza. I got a... What did I do here? Oh yeah, no, I don't know why I needed to put that I in there. 1, 2, 3. Okay, never mind. We'll continue with that. Let's give it a run and let's see what we get. I like Mexicana. I like something meaty. I like triple decker. Oh my god, I love pizza. And there we go. Any questions so far in 4.1?
All good, Baji. No questions.
Groovy. Okay, so bouncing back to the textbook, we got now 4.2. Animals. Think of at least 3 different animals that have a common characteristic. Store the names of these animals in a list and then use a for loop to print out the name of each animal. Cool. Easy. We did that with the pizza before. Cool. But now, modify your program to print a statement about each animal, such as a dog would make a great pet. And then add a line to the end of your program stating what these animals have in common. You could print a sentence such as any of these animals would make a great pet. That final line, just got to be extra short. So let's see here. I got a list of animals: wolf, fox, and coyote. I have my for loop with a temporary variable that steals not the placeholder but the actual value itself. We're going to print a formatted string where a blank, that's where we're going to stick in our word, would make a great pet. And I stand by this. I know it seems a little bit crazy, but a wolf, a fox, and a coyote would make amazing pets. And then my final print statement at the end. The similarity for these boys is their little pawsies. And you can see it here. The code has been run. A wolf would make a great pet. A fox would make a great pet. So on. And the similarity for these boys is their little pawsies. Any questions?
No questions, Baji.
Very nice. Okay, now we're heading on to page 110. Let's see what we have in store for us, because I did this a while ago and I kind of forgot. Okay, we started at 4.3, well 4-3, counting to 20. Use a for loop to print the numbers from 1 to 20 inclusive. Well, let's do it inclusively. We got over here, our first one, for I in range 1 to 21. We do 21 because remember it counts up to, but not including the last number. And then we can just print I for, make our lives easier. Let's get all the way back to the top. From 1 all the way to 20. Easy stuff. Now we're going on to question 4-4. 1 million. Make a list of the numbers from 1 to 1 million. Then use a for loop to print the numbers. If the output is taking too long, stop it by pressing Ctrl C or by closing the output window. Now, I was a little bit confused by this question, and like an honest citizen, I didn't use ChatGPT. So, I simply went around the case of creating a blank list, creating a for loop from the range of 1 to, what did I do there? That's that's 1 million, yes. The 1 because up to not including. Anyways, and then it's going to append each number into the list. And now for the sake of convenience, let me uncomment this and run it. Yeah. Suffice to say, I assume it works. Wouldn't you agree?
I was about to tune in my G. You need to press Control C.
Yeah, so as you can
Uh,
see, it works. It gets there in time. Hence why that hashtag is pretty awesome.
a crazy thing.
Okay, so now we've got odd numbers. So use the third argument of range function to make a list of the odd numbers from 1 to 20. Cool. We've also got in threes. I'm going to just cover all of these because they're pretty short in retrospect, so we can cover them all in one batch. We got threes. Make a list of the multiples of 3 from 3 to 30. Cool. Can't remember if I actually followed these instructions to a T. Anyway, and then we'll get to cubes now. So 4.6 and 4.7. This is what I get for not labeling my stuff properly. Wait, it wasn't a different page. Okay, so we've got the list. Wait, max, min, and the sum. Am I tweaking right now? Surely I got something. Oh, sorry, I completely skipped over 4.5. Whoopsie daisies. So make a list of the numbers from 1 to 1 million. And then use min and max to make sure your list actually starts at 1 and ends at 1 million. Also, use the sum function to see how quickly Python can add up a million numbers. Spoiler alert, it's pretty quick. So that is what we have here. We've taken our list, we've given the max. So let's check under here. Our max would be 1 million. Our minimum would be 1, our starting number. And the sum of it all is that one. Don't ask me to do that right now. Nah, it's fine. So then I followed through. Wait, was it to be in doubles? No, it was some function, odd numbers. I'm sure that was the odd numbers. Okay, so I didn't follow it to a T. I kinda didn't just do it from 1 to 20 in uneven numbers. I kinda did it to a million again. So it's yeah, I've hashtagged this out because we know it works. We do know. Just give it a quick second to complete its processes. Should take half the time, hopefully. Okay, nope, it went through every single code again. My bad. Let's get up to here. You can see we are printing all in uneven numbers. 9, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Yeah. We can clearly see the print works. So let's take him out of there. We don't need him anymore. We got the count up in increments of 3 from 3 to 30. And that's what we got right here. Let's comment this out. Let's comment that out. Squares. Okay, anyways. Let's give it a quick run. Okay, yeah, no, what? It gave it to me anyways. We can see 149. Okay, whoops, that was a mistake. No, it wasn't. 0, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. I forgot about adding the extra 3 because counts up to, not including. 3, change this to a 3 because it said count from 3, right? Yeah, no, we can ignore those for now. And don't tell me it just ended it. Okay, cool. Then we are going to comment that out as well because it's been a pain. Really now? After statement line 23. Okay. 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 So let's see. There we go. 3, 6, 9, 12, all the way up to 30. Finally. So then we got in threes, we got cubes. Finally, 4-8. A number raised to the third power is called a cube. For example, the cube of 2 is written as 2 asterisk 3 in Python. Make a list of the first 10 cubes, that is the cube of each integer from 1 through 10, and use a for loop to print the value of each cube. I hope I did this right. I really do hope so. Oh yeah, we can leave that. It won't be the end of the world. So I said for I in range 1 to 11 because 1 to 10, print 2 asterisk I, which should cube it for each one. If we start here, we'll see 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, and so on, all the way up to 1024. But that is squaring, not cubing. Sorry, my bad. And there we go. Now it cubes it all the way up. Cool. And then our final question. Let's get this all Jimmy jammed.
Okay.
What's up?
My guy, you go back to your code.
Oh, yeah?
So you see, you've got everything down pat. Yeah, but currently, you are a... Wait 1 second. Let me just check something out that you've got over there.
Mm-hmm.
So it should be... So for your entire program, you currently got for I in range 3, 33, and hop by 3.
Yes.
Then you're printing I. Okay.
If you want.
And then for I in range 1 to 11, print 3 cubed I. So currently what you're doing is for I in the range over there, all you're doing is you're getting the numbers from 3 to 30, what's that? 32. Yeah. And you're hopping 3 times and all of those numbers you're printing. This is for cubes exercise still, am I correct?
Yes.
From line 20 to 21 is still for the exercise cubes.
Wait,
Okay, comment line 23 to 24 out for me.
23 to 24.
Yeah. Just comment that out. Right, now run it. Let's see. I just want to see line 20 to 21, that's all.
20 to 21. Cool.
I just want to see that code.
So 3 all the way down.
Okay, I think you've got it.
No, so
You've got something extra.
No, so the stop one is correct. So that is in threes. Make a list of the multiples of 3.
You see, I was asking you if it was part of cubes. Okay, so cubes is number 23 and 24, line 23, 24. Okay, so now run 23 and 24 for me. Maji, I'm just not understanding something.
No,
just
it's cool.
bear with me, please.
Nah, this is what it's for. Okay, then we'll see
Uh,
update the x's. 3, 9, 27, 81, 242.
that's wrong.
That's how you're supposed to cube it, right?
No, I'm having a difficulty explaining what is wrong. So I in range 1 to 10 inclusive. Print 3 cube by the number. Oh, okay. So you are currently, you said 3 cubed the number where it should have been the number cubed. Do you get what I'm saying?
Oh my soul, I just switched it around.
Yeah. A 3, you run the code? It should end in 1,000. There we go.
Oh my god, you're right. You're right. I completely missed that. That is amazing. Thank you for that. Yes,
Okay.
placement is everything.
I've got you covered.
Sharp spot. I love that. Okay, cool. So, needless to say, we understand. Okay, so now,
1,000.
grad. So then finally we got cube comprehension. Use a list comprehension to generate a list of the first 10 cubes. This is where I created my list called squares. Over here, I cube I, because now I'm going to start the for loop. So for I in range 1 to 10, it's then going to print the result, which in this case should have run and stored them all in the list, which should be 1, 4, yes, 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, and so on, because I did the ordering right here. Okay, cool. Same thing as before, but now condensed to a list. List comprehension, yes. Okay, does that make sense?
1,000% England.
Rad, okay, cool.
Makes sense.
So now we got page 116. Let's see if we can burn through this quick stick so we don't need to wait too much time. So using one of the programs you wrote in this chapter, add several lines to the end of the program that do the following. Print the message. The first 3 items in the list are as following. Print the message. 3 items from the middle of the list are. And finally, the last 3 items in the list are. So here we go. I've taken my favorite foods and I've added pizza, falafel, carrot cake, cannelloni, ice cream. Now I've got the first print here, which is going to be a formatted string, which is the first 3 foods are. But now what I've done here is I have selected a range within the list. It's going to start from index position 0 and go up to but not including 3. So 0, 1, 2, the first 3 items. And then it shall display them. I've done the exact same thing with the second one, index position 1, so 0, 1, up to 4, which is 3, so 1, 2, 3, ending just before 4, and then the same for the end. 0, 1, 2, 3, and then 4, because up to but not included. Cool. Let's test and see if that works. The first 3 foods are pizza, falafel, carrot cake. Oh, whoops, I accidentally put the first 3 foods are. The middle, the last 3 foods. Cool. There we go. First 3. Why again? Oh, whoopsies. There we go. Save. First 3, middle 3, and the last 3. Exactly the same. Okay. Make sense?
Makes sense, big man?
Rad. Now we're going on to 4.11. My pizzas, your pizzas. Start with your program from exercise 4.1. Yeah. Make a copy of the list of pizzas and call it friend pizzas. Then do the following. Add a new pizza to the original list. Add a different pizza to the list friend pizzas. Prove that you have 2 separate lists. Print the message my favorite pizzas are. Then use a for loop to print the first list. Print the message my friend's favorite pizzas are, and then use a for loop to print the second list. Make sure each new pizza is stored in the appropriate list. Okay.